I'm a terrible employee. I'm inconsistent. I'm late to everything. I don't do anything on time. I don't finish projects or tasks. I'm just terrible. You're a terrible person, terrible human being. You're just horrible. If you have ever felt any of those feelings, you are not alone. And with this being 2022, it's the perfect time to plan for your successful year. Many of us overestimate what we can't do. And, we underestimate what we can do. So in a year alone, that's an awful lot of time to be able to successfully implement new habits and to take on new ideas and new things to bring to your year. So for example, I just got off of a video conference call with my 90-day workout plan coach, Body by MK. And we are also doing a 7-day detox. In this, we had this conference call that really pretty much, kind of got us ready for the week, told us what we should be expecting with workouts and what we should be expecting with meals, what to eat. In this coaching, we also talked about limiting beliefs. What are some beliefs that are holding you back from your truest potential and your success when it comes to anything, really? And I kind of talked about decision fatigue, lack of focus, and, all of this being a horrible person, self-deprecating ideas. But then I think that one thing that I wanted to really impart and a realization that I had last year is you're gonna feel like that, but keep going, keep showing up, keep being consistent. Yes, you're gonna feel like a terrible employee. I often do, but keep showing up. That doesn't mean you quit. Yes, you're gonna feel like you fell off the wagon, or if you had been more consistent with what you ate, how much you lifted weights, how much time you spent on the treadmill or at the gym, then you'd see better results. But okay, yeah, you can dwell on the thing that you didn't do, but you can also focus on, I'm gonna show up tomorrow. I did a terrible job today. I did inconsistent. I wasn't, fully myself. I could have been better. The way that you get out of the vicious cycle of I could have been, I wish I had, is to keep showing up no matter what. Keep showing up no matter how you think people perceived you or what you thought that they, maybe. I know a lot of time for the rest of the year, after the election, when I ran for mayor, I felt like a loser. I felt like, why did I even do it? I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep showing up to, for my community. I'm gonna keep showing up as a person who loves the political process and loves being involved civically. I think that same thing goes with New Year's resolutions and staying consistent. It's like, you're just gonna show up. You're gonna keep showing up. You have to keep going. Don't beat yourself up just because you think you're bad or you did bad or you're inconsistent or you're late or you lack focus or you're not organized, because I'm not any of those things, but it is a work in progress. As I get ready to turn 36, I realized that when I was 26, all of these things that I, wish I had been or wish I was, I'm working on them. And it is the whole Matthew McConaughey quote, which is, your goal is to be the best version of yourself 10 years from now. So you got to keep working at that. I think those are some things that I took away from this, and I'm going to be documenting more of this journey for my meal prepping, my workouts, and kind of being the best version of myself in 2022. All right, so I hope this can give you some words of wisdom and some motivation to keep going for 2020 and to get out of the negative spiral of self-deprecation and, beating yourself up because you show up. You keep showing up. Another thing is like my favorite YouTubers or Instagrammers or whoever, they might not be the best at what they do. And I know my boyfriend and I were talking about this, where it's just like musicians, he loves music and he's a rocker. You'll talk about some folks who are not the best musicians. And I talked about people who are not the best YouTubers, but they are consistent. And they do not care, and they will just keep showing up. They will keep producing. They might not get anybody who listens or anybody who, has positive things to say, but they'll keep going. I think that's really more valuable than being perfect. So done is always better than perfect. So, all right. Happy 2022, Happy New Year, and, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.